Testing. All right, perfect. So this is exercise 3. So obviously in the instructions it says you got to modify test.java. So yeah, here's the little update and delete code. There's all this stuff over here. Blah blah blah. So the source code, I put it in this say my what do you call it? My IntelliJ because it's easy to read. So here's test.java. Let's delete this. Okay. So this is all this. So this is all where you kind of like create the variables, like saying like what it does and stuff. So here's the here's the first table. It already gives the first table, um, and here's the update and delete stuff over here. This is inserting. So this is already all the base stuff it gives. So that the stuff I added, which is over here for inserts, is right over here. These are all the 4 inserts I did over here. So this is all this stuff. That's all the stuff I created. So yeah, and then this is the table. I guess this is to create. I think we're supposed to create a table. Oh yeah, my one update and delete. It's right over here. My update and delete right over here. So that's so this is down, this is down, this is down. Oops, what just happened? What is this? Oh, it's WhatsApp. Yep. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So anyway, so yeah, this is the 4 inserts. You go over here. This is the driver to connect to the SQL database. So this is the first one from this one. This is the first test DB, and I created a second test DB right over here for this table over here. I'm assuming that's what it was for since it says create. So I'm assuming we have to create a table. Yeah, so we go over here. Tries basically this will load the SQL driver into the server or driver. So this is the connection thing. This thing right here is basically like the connection. Without this, you can't connect to your SQL server. So you go down here. Here we go. Here's the important stuff. So this is result set, and a result set is right result. So you create a variable result set for, I guess, all of these, and then you have to say select from student, and then after the update, you'll see when I print it out. But well, okay. So let me see. Okay, so I do have it printed out. I was gonna I deleted my password from here because I didn't want anyone to see it because I used that password for like everything else, so I just deleted it. So, but I do have proof that I did it up here. So yeah. Anyway, so this is result set. You create the variable statement that execute query will get the results. So statement and then print it out. Result set. This is very important. This is a function. This function is described over here, and this prints out basically like the table or like the rows and columns of the name, address, and status of the students, which is over here, which I will show in a bit. What else? So yeah, I created new ones because of the new variables I created. So here are all the new ones over here. So system.printout, and these are all the insert ones that I created earlier up there. So after the insert statements are chosen, this will update the SQL inserts, and this will print it out from execute query. This will write result set, and then here, this is for the professor. So the other table I created was for this one over here. I'm assuming that's what one create means. I'm assuming that's what I have to do. So yeah, that's basically that. and then I create another variable just for professor for the separate table. And like I said, I described everything in the SQL query database here. Let's see. All right. So yeah, this is. I'm trying to see where I was at. There's a lot of code. So yeah, right here, you do this, and then I create a new table is created here, and then I do statement query execute update, and I'll print out the variable that I created up there. So this will print out. This will print out all this stuff, right? And then this is the result set, and I have to basically like select from professor from that table, and then it'll print out that. Right results professor is basically a copy and paste of this function over here, except I changed up name, occupation, and address. This was originally name, address, and status. I kind of switched around address and added occupation instead. So that's pretty much it. This is just basically the close the result set, so nothing too difficult. And to show proof that I did it, here is the entire thing over here. So you have to compile it first, and I did that over here. I compiled it, and it compiled obviously, and then after that you got to run it. I'm running on a MacBook, so I would do this second command over here. So I run that second command over here, test3 Java, perfect. Then I'll select the table to print out its content. Then it will print out all the students. So the ones I created would be John Lu, Xiang Lu, John Lu, Xiang Lu, and then here's all the new ones: Dan Mo, Lan Mo, Ban Mo, Pan Mo. I don't know. I was just kind of creating rhymes. I wasn't really too creative with the naming convention. And here's the new table that I created for the professor. So this will create the new table. The ID is 0 because it's a completely new table. And it'll print out the professor name. It prints out address twice. I should have fixed that earlier. It's probably an easy fix. But that's pretty much it. And then this is just me after removing. I was testing it out because I was trying to fix that issue over here. This is basically, you can't have occupation and occupation. Here, I'll show you. So over here, it'll give you the error. Occupation. You can't have that. It has to be address. I'm assuming it's connected to something over here. I tried fixing it earlier. It wasn't working. But regardless, the results still print out and it works. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.